Welcome back. Today we're going to build your very first Model Context Protocol, or MCP, server in Node.js. MCP is an open standard that lets AI agents discover and use tools that you create. I'll be demonstrating it with Claude, but the same server can work with many MCP-compatible AI agents. First, let me show you the finished result, then we'll build it together one step at a time. Here's a demonstration of our MCP server in Claude Desktop. When I ask Claude to run a multiplication using our server, it does just that. Step 1 of 4. Create the project. Start by creating a new project called MCP-calculator-demo and initialize it as an npm ES module package. Once that's done, open the project in Visual Studio Code. From this point on, we'll focus entirely on writing our MCP server. Pause the video here if you need more time before moving on. Step 2. Install the dependencies. Open a command prompt in your project folder and install the Model Context Protocol SDK and Zod. Then install TypeScript, the Node.js type definitions, and TSX as development dependencies. Once these commands finish, we'll have everything we need to start building our MCP server. Pause the video here if you need more time. Step 3. Now it's time to build the MCP server. Create a new file called server.ts, then enter the code you're seeing on the screen. We'll create an MCP server, register a tool called multiply, and return the result in a format that any MCP-compatible AI client can understand. Once you've finished entering the code, you'll have a complete MCP server with your very first tool. Pause the video here if you need more time. Congratulations, you've built your first MCP server. From here, you can create additional tools using the same pattern, whether they're simple calculations, file operations, or calls to external APIs. Let's quickly recap what we've built. We created an MCP server in Node.js, registered our first tool called multiply, and returned a response in the format expected by MCP-compatible AI clients. Even though this example is simple, the same pattern can be used to build tools that work with files, databases, web services, or almost anything else you can imagine. Congratulations on building your first MCP server. Your next challenge is to connect it to your favorite MCP-compatible AI client and watch it use the multiply tool you've created. Once you've done that, try experimenting with new tools of your own. If you found this tutorial helpful, subscribe so you'll be notified when the next one is released. Thanks for watching, and let's keep learning and growing together.